Honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1956, legendary Bharatanatyam exponent, theosophist and founder of the Kalakshetra, Rukmini Devi Arundale was best known for a visionary work in the field of dance, culture and education. However, very few know that this charismatic lady could have been India's first female president had she accepted an offer by the then Prime Minister Morarji Desai. Let's find out more about this legend in this episode of Not for Women Only with me, Sunita Iyer. Born on February 29, 1904 into a Brahmin family in Madurai, Rukmini's father was a Sanskrit scholar and historian who was also a close associate of the Madras-based Theosophical Society. As such, Rukmini grew up listening to the humanist ideals of the Theosophy. She was greatly influenced not just by her father but also by Annie Besant. At the age of 16, Rukmini fell in love with educator, theosophist and Annie Besant's trusted lieutenant George Arundale, whom she married in 1920. After her marriage, she accompanied her husband and Besant when they travelled to different countries on theosophical missions. It was during this time that Rukmini became enamored with classical dance. She met the legendary ballerina Anna Pavlova, and it was on Pavlova's request that she began learning ballet. Pavlova had also advised Rukmini to encourage the dancer within her by seeking inspiration in classical Indian dance forms. Taking this advice to heart, Rukmini embarked on a campaign to learn, practice and promote Bharatanatyam. After completing her formal training under Bharatanatyam maestro Pandanallur Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai, Rukmini gave her first public performance on stage at the Theosophical Society in 1935, setting a precedent for Indian women to practice and perform the dance form that had been traditionally restricted only to the Devdasi community. In January 1936, Rukmini and her husband established an academy of dance and music called Kalakshetra at ADYAR near Chennai, which is based on the principles of the ancient Indian Gurukul system. In the following decades, Rukmini went on to become one of India's most celebrated dancers. In 1956, she was awarded the Padma Bhushan and in 1967 received the Sangeet Natak Academy Award. In 1977, President FAKHRUDDIN Ali Ahmed passed away before completing his term in office. The then Prime Minister Morarji Desai asked Rukmini Devi if she would be president. The legend goes that she replied with the question, "President of what?" "President of India," answered the Prime Minister. Wary of the trappings of office, Rukmini gracefully declined the offer, choosing to continue her much cherished work at Kalakshetra. After a lifetime spent working for the revival of traditional Indian art forms, Rukmini Devi Arundale passed away on February 24, 1986 at the ripe old age of 82. The versatile lady may have chosen not to be President of India. However, she will be remembered for all that she chose to do and with such elan. Thank you for watching this episode of Not for Women Only. For more such videos, keep watching MyNation.